As Batman launches himself off the platform using a force, his inertia keeps him moving at a steady rate. Though, when the wall, an opposing force, acts on Batman, he loses his inertia and he falls to the ground. This shows that when acted on by another force, an object in motion will stop its motion.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Spider-Man was riding along on a textbook at a constant speed. All of a sudden, the book stops, and because Spider-Man had built up so much inertia from his trip, poor Spidey continues to move forward after the book has stopped. This proves that an object in motion will stay in motion.
Check. Is it Jarvis? Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk.
Let's go, Mass! As the two superheroes, the Flash, acceleration, and Green Lantern, mass, run themselves together, they combine to create Iron Man, force. Therefore, force equals mass times acceleration, or F equals ma.
Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive.
Spider-Man and Dr. Connors were trying to see who weighed more, so they wanted to test their mass based on the same force. After being pushed down, we can see that Spider-Man weighs less because he had a greater acceleration, whereas Dr. Connors had a much slower acceleration due to his mass. Therefore, we can say that the acceleration of an object depends on its mass.
Trapped on the edge of an endless game. His teenage life will never be the same. In the dangerous world, he does all he can.
Iron Man and the Flash got in a bit of a tiff, so now they have to fight. As Iron Man winds his arm up for a big punch, he is about to push his applied force towards the Flash. As the fist of iron impacts the Flash, he flies backwards with the reacting force, showing that every force has an equal reacting force.
Him, no force will make him give in.
Foolishly, the Flash bet Iron Man that he could beat him in a tug-of-war battle. Once they started pulling, they applied a force towards each other on the rope. After the rope snaps from their strength, the opposite force pushes against the superheroes and causes them to fall backwards. From this, we can tell that when one object exerts force on a second object, the second object exerts an equal force in the opposite direction on the first object.